get you?
Vodka rocks. That's why.
Drinking and training.
Oh, please don't write that.
I'm kidding.
Trust me.
Trust you, right?
Yeah, seriously, trust me. I consider this an opportunity.
Well, I read your stories, Mr. Gregg. The opportunity's mine.
Well, I'm honored. So, how was your first day of training? Jen Crow give you the time of day?
Jenna's behind me. We're a team.
Interesting, that's not what I heard.
Wow. Straight in for the kill.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should get a drink. Can I get a scotch, rocks?
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Here you go.
All right. I've got to be honest, I'm not very good at this whole formal interview thing. Thank you. Press junkets, you know, it's more Dane Blanton's territory. Being a sports celebrity, what do you think the perfect interview should be?
Well, I'm not quite a celebrity.
Well, you will be on Labor Day. Just answer the question.
I guess talking about what I do best instead of who I did.
So no personal questions. We're gonna miss out on all the human interest stuff.
I'm not a human interest story. I'm private. Understand?
Not for consumption.
All right.
No dumb comments about the way I look or being a woman.
But you are a woman. And this sport is very much about a certain sex appeal.
I'm an athlete first. You said you're interested in sports, so I want questions about sport, not spandex. The psychology, the strategy, the daily commitment.
Okay, so only informed questions. Let me guess, you could probably tell me everything I need to know about the sport in 15 minutes, and then the magazine could just run it over and over again?
Pretty much.
Yeah, not much use for me. You don't want me getting fired, do you? I got bills to pay. You know, people depend on me.
Wife and kids.
No, no kids. It's my mom and dad.
My wife died a few years back. And don't apologize, you didn't know.
What do you say we stop talking about cancer? All right?
My wife's, dad's, we'll just let that go.
I had an idea.
What do you have in mind?
Change of venue.
Sure.
I want to show you something I found.
Wow.
So, who's Frank?
Well, I haven't seen that in years. How did you find it?
I just dig deep.
Oh, that's bad. All right. I guess you found us out.
Yeah.
I let him touch my boot. But please, keep that out of the papers.
No, of course. I was just making a point.
About?
Yeah, you know, you've been a part of this place since young Franklin touched your boobie.
Long before that. Took him years to get that far.
Yeah. So, what would you do if you didn't have it? The talent in the sport, what would you do?
But I do have it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Say you fell. Tomorrow you broke your leg.
Legs heal?
Horrible car accident. You're stuck in a wheelchair.
I coach. I set my goals. I reach them. And then I set some more.
What about Frank?
Frank shouldn't have kissed Lynette Wilczynski at my 13th birthday party. Frank shouldn't have broken my heart.
Yeah, bastard. All right. Last important question. Is it enough? Is the sport enough?
Is writing about sports enough?
No. I mean, I'm passionate about it, but it's not everything.
What's everything?
I don't know. Finding someone to tie my life with, maybe. Like a Frankie, but with scruples.
Who knew it? Holden Gray, sports writer, closet romantic.
Who asked? I'm just being honest.
Reporters don't usually answer questions.
Oh, see? I'm a columnist. There's a difference. It was in. That was in.